with the tier system, for instance? Why do you think it's so? Obviously, they're saying numbers are up in various places like London's tier 2. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one.
That's what I'm saying.
It's weird. I thought London would be in tier 3.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a high populated city.
It's the highest populated city. Why is it tier 2?
Tier 2. Because
lots of
Parliament's
money,
in
work
London
and stuff.
They need people to go to work.
That's true.
If they shut down all the things everyone done, everything's bus.
Really? Busted it is anyway from the first lockdown.
It's true.
You're saying that, I remember the first lockdown, I still had to work because I was like a carer, so I was like going into work and everyone was not coming out initially the first few times, and then I went out again. Then you start seeing people on corners meeting up. But initially, London was, considering how big it was, remember, it was locked down, innit? It was locked down.
Yeah.
So with that being said, going forward and looking at London now, you're saying, why is it a tier 2? Going back to what you said earlier, it's definitely about the money. And it's definitely about trying to get people out now, because they know people are going to do it anyway. So you might as well make money off it. If you're coming out, come out to work.
Yeah.
Instead of everyone, okay, you're coming out anyway illegally, come out.
Yeah.
Get that P. With number 2, we don't care. There's bare people in London, but and they know most people are following, but the ones who ain't following, they're there to get that money. And they're going to send you out like little drones, little rats to get that money.
The economy can't take another lot like how
Or can it though? Or can it?
You think it could?
I feel like this country's got P, bro.
Nah, I hear what you're saying. They pulled out some money.
Taxes going up, so we're going to give you 20 billion something. What? Next to 30, what? Money's coming from left, right, and south. Says, I know this country's got P, like.
Of course it
They're
has.
sitting on trillions. Don't get it twisted.
Of course they have.
England's stingy, boy.
Of course they have. We've been tight, bro. They've been tight. England's been tight with our money.
It's a good thing they've been stingy.
Yeah, trust me. Otherwise, we'll be finished, boy.
We'll be finished right now.
I can see us still being finished though. If I'm honest.
Reckon?
Nah, they still got money for days, man. They still got money for days.
If they're not going to be finished, we're going to take licks for it. That's what's
Oh yeah, we're definitely.
Yeah, cool.
We're taking licks already.
To March though, isn't it? Is it March?
Yeah, till
So
March.
we're taking.
They're ready for it still.
Yeah.
It's going to go back to corn and beef and rice days, bro.
From Rice, you know,
If you're English, face on toast. If you're English, face on toast, mate.
Corned beef and rice.
Does people know about corned beef and rice?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
That was a good meal.
You just think about,
Wicked, some onion.
Wow. That just shows you that.
tomatoes.
It shows you when you're in a tight spot, though, how people can be just so inventive and make something out of nothing. Do you know what I mean? Now, I was telling someone calling from like, that's like dog food. And I was like, that dog food used to feed the whole family, bro.
You're not wrong, bro.
Yeah,
One tin.
The one with all up, the one tin.
Half a
Put
tin.
water in there and everything to get every little ember out. Like,
Half a tin, bro. I tell you
yeah,
now.
wax that, man. I want to eat that again.
Yeah.
Eat it. Today I put beans in it. Boy. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
man can roll through the beans, man.
So anything else on the COVID? On the
What's the
tiers and the
rules over the Christmas period? I'm hearing like, is it 2
It's
or 3
relaxed.
homes?
Yeah,
Free.
it's
It's relaxed,
It's
bro.
not fully relaxed.
Nah, that ain't
it's
fully.
relaxed.
It is.
You got
It
there's
is
a 5 day.
relaxed.
There's a 5-day window. In there.
No, they've got some window. Apparently, you can have a certain amount of families. I can't remember. It's a mad
It's
thing.
3 households.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
3 households, but it's relaxed. You 3 households can mix, but they've not
That's
said
it.
that you can't meet up outside the homes.
Yeah.
But 3 households can mix
together.
as one in a household.
So what is
And what
what
they
is
got to do? 14-day isolation after that?
What? No.
It's almost a joke, though, isn't it?
No.
Imagine the
No,
whole
no,
time man
isolation.
can't go out, touch each other. But come Christmas, that's when man are gonna get wasted, you know.
Bruv.
You're gonna start shocking, jocking, all them thing there, smashing. That's the best time. When everyone come out of that, everyone dead. We all dead.
For me, what I didn't understand is, so they're trying to say 3 households can mix or whatever.
Yeah.
What happened, if, for instance, you got 3 households, 10 people live in each of them households. That's 30 heads mixing, over the Christmas periods, who are then, after that done, they go back to work and spread out the whole thing everywhere else.
But them man have bare youths. So them man there, if there's 3 families coming through, you're done, innit?
You're done.
You're done, blood. Because by the time when them man will come out, you get me? So you got to look at it on a real, like, and that's not even a diss, you know, because any Somali will tell you straight, we ever got bare family, like.
Sorry, people.
As I said, I've got love for everyone. I'm just saying, innit? We used to be there Jamaicans back in the day, but we couldn't afford it no more, man. We had to cut down, innit? We had to cut down, mate. Nah, for real. But nah, you're right though. When it comes to the Christmas thing, it's just like,
It don't
doesn't
make
really
no
make
sense.
sense,
I do hear what they're saying. They want obviously people to have a good time over Christmas and that.
Yeah.
But we said it before on previous podcasts. If the virus is so deadly, why would you want people to mix?
Exactly.
Why?
But then is it
People,
really that deadly?
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm thinking. Is it that they want to make people mix up so then they can try and
when you
spread it
look at
more?
the numbers,
If
the population of the country, and the amount of people that are obviously infected or dying, it's not that bad, is it?
No,
Really?
it's small. And the actual, how much actual deaths are there compared to how some people actually getting it?
And they're talking about kids having them to go to school, vaccinations.
What?
I don't know if they're
Are
talking
they?
about yet.
This is what someone said to me.
There was something a little
That's
while ago.
a hard subject, you know.
Back in the day, there was something early on in the stages of like.
Okay, then you don't want your kids to have it.
Yeah.
You're gonna homeschool them.
Why? If I have to.
Most people.
You ain't homeschooling your kids, man.
Listen, the thing is, even if you do that, you're gonna have to. They'll probably get you to bloody register or something to become. They're able to be a homeschooling teacher or whatever. It's one way or the other. I just feel like there's an agenda to get something, and most of it's about information, getting people's information, one way or the other, innit?
For me, I think last year was the only year I've proper been ill. And I think I might have had the COVID thing then.
Might have had the
I
vid,
might
man.
have-
Like
I-
Kevin
Was it
Hart's
around
in the vid,
December
innit?
time?
Might have
Though?
the
Was it
vid.
around
I
December?
believe- yeah, I
That's when
believe-
it kicked off, you know.
I believe I had the vid
Yeah.
then. Because I
Yeah.
was mash up.
Yeah.
A few
I had the
people
same
in the
thing.
office broke up. We were there working through it, but we broke up.
Yeah.
I'd take a couple of days off.
Yeah.
We infected our whole place.
Mash
Out of
up.
business.
Wait.
But still. But before that, I never felt I had the flu.
No.
Never had flu jab. Never been ill.
That's it. I think you're best to just not take it. I don't see the point unless someone's always ill or something like that. Then maybe I don't know. Even then, I'm kind of like there's other ways around things. What did our great grandparents do? They just took two gin
Lemon.
and two whiskey.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Two,
Honey,
two
bro.
whiskey or two
Yeah,
it's true.
rum,
Yeah, lemon, boy. Done.
Yeah.
ginger.
Yeah.
And then you
Honey,
look at
yeah.
all of the properties of these things. They're using it now for general medicine. So we might as well just stick to the original stuff. If it ain't broke, why fix it? Do you
And they
understand?
lived a long life too.
And they live good. And man were working under mad slavery conditions, all sorts. And they were strong.
Yeah.
So come on.
That's true.
No, I agree.
Come on.
I believe in my immune system.
Trust
so,
me.
you know.
Your immune system's there for a reason. To get stronger. You build it up naturally.
It's true, man. Like I said, we talked about it before. Big Pharma. That's where it all comes into play.
Listen to the name though, Big Pharma. Why? Because we're the herd, isn't it? We're the
Yeah.
sheeps.
We're the
They're
sheep,
chopping us
yes.
up with the big farm, you get me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Message.
Oh no.
So that leads on nicely to the next subject I want to talk about. So obviously we've talked about like a plane that's leaving to go to JA
Whoa.
possibly tomorrow.
And other
And-
destinations as well, right?
Yeah, and other destinations, that's right. But particularly for the JA one, because like I think it's 50 people they're trying to send back in. And they've got do they call them detention centres? What would we call it? Like a detention centre before they go. And apparently there's cases of COVID going around in those detention centres at the moment. And they're
like a
going to look
setup.
to send 50 people back to Jamaica, whereas some of these people have like health issues where they can't fly,
Right.
but they're going to be forced to go back still anyway. Obviously, with the COVID as well going around in the detention centres, it's just going to make the plane worse, and they're sending them back to Jamaica. But I mean,
Go on.
so the background is that these are people who have, I think they're people who committed crimes.
Yeah.
And if they've been in prison for 12...
Longer than 12 months.
longer than 12 months. And I think the criteria is it between 1973 and 1983 if you
Yeah.
wasn't born in this...
Weren't born
Or if you wasn't a certain age by the time in those years. So I think it's between... I think if you were younger than 12, then you're fine. If you're over 12 years old at that time, then you have to go back. You know, and it's just don't know how I feel about it really. I mean, it's just
All right.
it's
a
mad.
it's a madness.
It's mad.
It's absolute madness.
Mad.
People that dedicate their whole life to, well, I wouldn't say they dedicate their whole life,
No.
but they've been here for the majority of their life, worked and
Yeah.
paid tax and national insurance, whatever here,
Yeah.
but they're still getting kicked out of the country.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense to me.
No, I mean, like I said, with the whole being in prison for 12 months, I mean, some of the things are so like
Petty.
crimes, really. Like
Theft.
driving offences, theft. what was the other minor?
What was a drug one, but carrying weed or something, small
having a
things.
small spliff or something like that. Yeah.
And he went into that for 12 months for that.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them,
So
Dan.
that feels like.
I just feel like this is a pattern, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so this whole thing about deporting, especially people from black or Asian back. I'm gonna say the black people because obviously I don't know all about the Indians.
There is other places
people,
that.
But I'm gonna go with what I know.
Yeah.
And this has been going on from the 1800s. People don't know there was a lot of black people in the 1800s, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And those people there, they all got deported back to like various countries in the Caribbean and in America. So, and that's because I felt once their service or their time was up, their time is up.
It's just mad.
Yeah.
I can't believe like it's happening around this time. I mean,
so is it just the Jamaicans, by the way?
No, it's not. It's not. There's other countries.
Is there other Caribbean countries though?
No, I don't know about other Caribbean
That's what I'm
countries.
saying, isn't it?
I don't
Why is it
know
only
that.
Jamaican?
I don't know.
The blood clot Jamaican. Them yardie.
I don't know when any other planes are leaving either. I only know about this Jamaican plane that's going on the 2nd, and like and it's just.
I don't know, man, but it seems very suspicious. And every time I look at the government and what they do, I always feel like there's an agenda. They don't do nothing.
Okay, I understand, sending people back and so forth, but when there's cases of COVID going in the detention centres, it's like, what's that about? You know what I mean?
No one can't travel, you know, but unless you're getting deported. You're getting deported, you can go on that banana boat, mate. Get on your banana boat and see you later, mate. That's it. Because when we came here as Caribbean people, right, we came here and we assimilated. Apart from bringing our little things like music and our food, we generally assimilated very well within English society. Yeah? But yet, that's all forgotten. That's all dismissed. And now they're like, no, we don't care what you've done. We don't care about you, how much you tried to become a British citizen. We want to get rid of you. They don't even have the decency to call us English.
Yeah,
we're British. Why? Because we're black. It don't make no sense. Why can't I be English? I'm born in England.
Yeah.
If I'm born in Scottish, I'll be Scottish, won't I?
Yeah,
Born in Wales,
true.
I'll be Welsh.
That's
But I'm
true.
born in England for God's sake. I was going to cuss there. For God's sake. But I can't be English?
You're British, bro.
You don't know. Anyway, what can I
Again,
say,
no
boy?
one
I'm not the
questions
government, boy. What can I
No
say?
one questions
They'll probably see me now and see me next time. You won't see me on the show, guys.
Hold up, man.
Might get taken. That's a William Nelson for man, isn't it?
Oh gosh.